Greetings, YouTube. Guess what? I'm having notification issues once again. Maybe it's the same notification issues. Maybe I've been dealing with the same notification issues for the last 5 years, and it's just becoming more and more revealed to me as time goes on. As I scrape away all the things that YouTube has put in the way for me to understand the problem, maybe I'm dealing with the same issue. Now, I have 4 different methods to be notified that a comment has been placed on one of my videos. I have notifications here. Here's my wife. Say hi. I have the little pop-ups on my Chrome. I have the little bell on my YouTube channel. And then I am supposed to get emails to the social tab in my Gmail account. 4 methods. And yet, I regularly do not get notifications for comments. And sometimes they're mysterious in that I can get a notification on one of those 4, and I may actually be able to get to the comment and see it and know that it's real. I guess if you call going to the dashboard on your YouTube channel, that's maybe a 5th method, because there have been times I actually have to go to the comment section on my dashboard to see things. And I check that 2 or 3 times a day to make sure that there are not things that have been caught by the filters I have placed on my channel, because I have filters to catch the most egregious acts by bigots and trolls. So maybe that's 5 methods, but I'm still not getting notifications. I had one the other day where I got a notification in the bell section. So a little bell pops up, and then the drop-down menu, and it shows you the latest from the most recent all the way down. And there was this asshat, which on a comment and a person, I needed the comment that I needed to remove and a person I needed to block. And yet when I clicked on it, because you can do that, it will stop the video you're watching, so you can then look at the video, look at the comment. When I clicked on it, the comment was gone, and it wasn't present. It wasn't in my comment and dashboard. It wasn't in my Gmail. Didn't pop up. It wasn't on my phone. That was the only place I saw it. But did it disappear as soon as I clicked on it? And I wasn't able to get to that person's page to manually block them. Sometimes I can actually get to a person's page even if I can't find the comment, so at least I can prevent them, or at least hopefully prevent them from making further egregious comments on my channel. But the other day, someone had made a comment on an older video. It was like 2 years ago, I guess. And out of pure curiosity, I opened up the reply section. And there were replies to comments that other people had made, and even to a reply I had made to another person's comment, because I read them when I see them, and sometimes I do comment. And I'd never gotten these, and they were within the last 6 months. Like one had been put 5 months ago, and I think one was 1 or 2 months ago. And I'd never seen those at all on any form of notification. And I've noticed it seems that the more egregious the comment, the more likely it seems to be invisible to me. And I've had comments actually be invisible, as in I can see the reply that people are making to someone else's reply or comment. Usually it's a reply, but I can't see it. Literally, it's not accessible to me in any way, shape, or form. I've even logged into, or actually I've actually gone into YouTube in another browser. I always have Chrome and Firefox available, because they're sometimes that they handle different things in different ways. I've gone through Firefox, not logging in, so I can look at my channel from the outside in a private window, so there should be no connection to what is on my computer, and I'm not logged in, and I still can't see the goddamn comment. But it's there because other people are commenting. They're replying to it. And because of that, I have been able to get to that person's channel at least, and then block them. But I can't remove the comment. The reply, rather. I can't. It's on my channel. I can't see it. I can't remove it. I'm stuck. Now, in extreme cases, if I have to, I will go to the original comment someone made and just delete the entire thing, and that will take the entire reply tree out. But I've lost comments because some of those comments aren't bad. They're just comments people are talking on my videos, and I'm fine with that. That's why I'll almost always have comments open. There are like 2 videos, I think, on my entire channel where I have blocked comments because of the trolls and the bigots. Uh, uh, Misogynists, I think, were specific in one, or it actually might have been a white nationalist. It's hard to tell them apart sometimes. And so how can a comment be invisible to me who controls the channel, and yet it's invisible but to somebody else? What is going on? 5 different methods of being notified, and there are times when some of them work, and then there are times when none of them work. And it seems like, again, sometimes I get horrible comments and they show up in all 5 things, and I've had them show up repeatedly, like in the little pop-up on Chrome. I've had that same egregious message pop up multiple times, even though I've removed the comment, I've blocked the person from being on my channel, and yet it's still popping up again. It's like a horrible echo of some racist yelling into a canyon, and I'm getting stuck hearing the echo. I don't understand it. That this system is not better than it is. I understand that a comment is a comment and comment, and as far as YouTube is concerned, engagement is engagement. And as long as it drives views, they don't care about anything else. But they have weaponized the comment section. They know they've weaponized the comment section, and they don't care. There was a time when if somebody made a reply to your comment, even on someone else's channel, you could remove that. And that went away. Oh, now I know one day I went to use it and it was like, what do you mean it's gone? Because I guess that was, affecting engagement, because it gave people control, and they don't want us to have control. They've created a situation where people who are sincerely trying to engage with a community, who are putting up content, they are creators, small people, medium-sized people, and yet we can't control what's on our channels, and we are subject to the racists and the trolls and the bigots. There have been times when I have gotten so much shit on a comment that I've left on somebody else's channel that I've just deleted it so I don't have to deal with it anymore. And I'm not even getting all the notifications for those. I'll find them sometimes. Weirdly, recently I've been getting people commenting about channels that I left comments 5, 6 years ago. Channels I'm not even subscribed to any longer. And yet I'm suddenly, like in the last 6 months, multiple times, sometimes a week, I'm getting people replying to things I said 5 or 6 years ago. Oddly, it was kind of somewhat amusingly, I had a woman show up on a video I did recently about dice, gaming dice. And she's like, what are these for? And I answered her, but I'm thinking, how the hell did you end up on my video? What algorithm threw this video up into your feed about, this old white dude who's a gamer showing dice off, and somehow ended up in your feed and you didn't even know what the little plastic things were. The algorithms on this site are insane. All right, I've ranted long enough. So if anybody can help me, if anyone has a hack or a suggestion, or if they're in the trenches with me dealing with this crap on a regular basis, let us band together. What can we do? How do we cope? What resources are there, if any? I would really love to get my hands, occasionally physically, on someone from YouTube so I can make them explain this to me. Tell me why it does this. Tell me why you've made this so arcane and confusing and so accessible to the bigots and the racists and the trolls. But for those of us that are trying to be sincerely engaged with the community, we can't do a goddamn thing about it. So let's talk about notification issues on YouTube again. It's a perennial favorite. I imagine I'll be talking about this for as long as this channel exists.